Hello everybody, welcome to another great adventure over here on RJB Wildlife. On this adventure, we're here at the world famous San Diego Zoo where I'm going to be giving you the State of the Zoo update. So if you're ready for another great adventure, let's go. I want to start off this update here in the Lost Forest as some major details were revealed about the future of one of the oldest structures here at the San Diego Zoo, and that is the Owen's Aviary. This aviary will be home to the zoo's Asian rainforest birds, and along with the Parker Aviary and the Scripps Aviary, which are home to South America and African birds, respectively. This one's kind of unique. This structure is 100 years old. This aviary has actually been closed for a little over a year now, and it has been because of major maintenance that has been taking place both on the external portion of the structure and on the inside. And from everything that I've been told in regards to the future of this structure, it is slated to reopen in September of this year. Now we are currently working our way down Bear Canyon, where there was a very interesting development that took place over the last few weeks. And that development is that the former II habitats and overall primate habitats that were back here have been torn down and demolished. It is unknown if anything is actually replacing these. From what I can tell, they have torn it down and there is no real plan in replacing it. So from what it seems like, these were old and outdated structures that were just demolished for the sake of being demolished and for the overall image of the zoo. But hopefully something down the line comes in that can be a more modern exhibition down here. So we are now over here in Wildlife Explorers Base Camp, and in this area, which is the butterfly jungle, butterfly aviary, there actually aren't any butterflies in here, and this has been the case for the last few months. All of the butterflies actually passed away due to their short lifespans, and they actively are not breeding any butterflies here. The loss of the butterflies in the Spineless Marvels building is a huge loss for it because it's kind of a unique experience for that area. Now, in that room, you can see the leafcutter ants and the now empty coconut crab habitat. So it is basically an empty area. So we're now over here in Northern Frontier as we're going to kind of cover some stuff in this area specifically as it pertains to the polar bears and the Bontebok habitat. But an exciting new tidbit of news is that the maned wolves are officially on habitat. This elusive canine is native to the central regions of South America and is actually not exactly a wolf by designation. It is just kind of given that name because it is wolf-like in appearance, but it also has this nice bushy black mane on its back. This animal's been gone from this zoo for, I want to say, about 8 months to possibly a year or so. So it's really exciting to actually have them back. Our next stop in Northern Frontier is going to be this habitat right behind me. This is going to be the Bontebok habitat, or at least the male Bontebok that was in here, and the females are right next door. All three of these animals are off habitat, and the male's habitat is currently being retrofitted into a Visayan warty pig yard with some brand new mesh fencing and some rock structures. So we are now over here in Polar Bear Plunge, which is the main exhibition over here in the Northern Frontier area. Now, there has been a lot of rumor and speculation regarding the future of this area, and in fact, there are active conversations involving a complete overhaul and renovation of the Polar Bear Plunge exhibition. Over the course of the last few weeks, they have actively been trying to drain and refill the pool in an effort to get a lot of the filtration system working as a result of just the overall aging of the system and all of the algae buildup that has accrued at the bottom of this pool. With the state of things over here with the pool, it has led to a conversation regarding the rest of this area. The habitat itself will not be changing, but all of the educational material that is sprinkled around this exhibition will be torn out for more interactive educational items, and the aviary is in question as far as its future, and the former reindeer habitat and the two areas that have the Canadian lynx and the magpie are also grounds for demolition. From what I was told today, they are still trying to figure out an overall theming for what this area is going to be, but just based on that, it is safe to say that polar bear plunge and overall possibly the northern frontier area will potentially be the next major expansion here at the San Diego Zoo. That's going to do it for today. If you had fun on this journey, please hit the like button. And if you would like to embark on future adventures, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And until next time, I hope to see you all again on the next adventure on RJB Wildlife.